What's going on, my friend? Abram Gonzalez here with a badass prosperity tip for you. I think something that you may not have ever considered before. So that's what I'm going to share with you in this video. It's like I want to share with you something that's not obvious when it comes to, why bigger houses with more space are actually more expensive, right? Same thing with like first class on an airplane. Same thing with hotel rooms with more space in them. There's a reason that's not so obvious about why they're so expensive, right? The obvious reason is like, okay, so why is a bigger house more expensive? Well, there's more materials that go into it, right? It costs more money to heat it, that kind of thing. Same thing with a hotel, all that stuff, all that good stuff, right? When it comes to an airplane, it's sort of like the scarcity of the space itself, right? You pay a premium to have more of it when normally they could pack more people in like sardines, right? So those are the obvious reasons why space is so expensive. But here's what one of the not so obvious reasons is, right? One of the not so obvious reasons you pay more for space is because space is not something that's so common, right? And space is actually what's responsible for some of the most creative energies in the world, right? Because check this out. Check this out. When you have tons and tons of thoughts racing through your head, do you live a life that's more stressful or less stressful? More stressful, right? When you're working in a super cluttered office area with just shit like everywhere, is it more stressful or less stressful? Well, maybe you don't realize it's stressful until you clean it out, right? Like that's been my experience a lot. So here's the thing. Your surroundings can definitely impact the stuff that's going on here. And this space that's in here, when you have space here and in your own being and you're not bogged down by a bunch of other stuff, you become more functional, you become more creative, you become happier, right? And that's why you pay more for space. Because it's not just about being able to relax and stretch out, although that is one of the obvious benefits. But the not so obvious one is that space is the energy of wealth, opulence, creativity, and happiness, right? So go find more space. Don't be afraid to pay for it, right? Don't be afraid to pay for it because it will give you so much more than what's obvious. All right. Thanks for watching my video. Hopefully it made sense. I don't know if it did, but it's one of those things that I've been realizing over and over as I walk into more space and have more of it and have allowed myself to have more in my life. You deserve it. You can have it too. So appreciate you for watching my video. If you got something out of it, comment below, share it with your friends, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.